So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board. That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, played right into his path. Davids. Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos. And no, that was never going to make it. Seedorf. Lahm. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Maldini. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. Messi. And it's Vieira. Oh, this is a Rummenigge! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Neymar.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Hullet. Crossed in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pull it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Vieira. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Great challenge, time to perfection. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. There's a quick free kick. Hullet. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Right card has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that's off target.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
That's going in strongly.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rummenigge. Neymar. He is through here!
Has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Neymar. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that's settled. And the first half is done. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, good take. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard. Messi. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Davids. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard. Rijkaard! Cleared without hesitation. And it's Hullet.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Thuram. Vieira. Messi. He's played him through. Might be shot at
goal! A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
550.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rijkaard. Koller. Now it's Neymar. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now there's a fine ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Maldini. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Lam delivers. Cleared away. Now it's Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Moved on forwards. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge. Oh, he's in! And Hullet! And he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That looks a cracking ball. It's a great ball. Oh, he's been... Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Seydorf. Number 18, Vieira. Number 5,
showing good feet.
Nedved. Number 11, Neymar. Number 14,
And it's Hullet.
Karl-Heinz
That's an untidy
Rummenigge.
challenge. Free
Coming
kick
on the
given.
field, number 25, Kadri. Number 8, Rijkaard. Number 21, Hullet. Number 22.
Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Number
Luis
20.
Suarez! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, sweet feet.
Will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Threads one in. Can he get onto this?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Hullet. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with... And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neymar. Rummenigge. He can run onto that. Neymar. He is through here. Bullet. Short changes him with that pass. Nedved was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Rummenigge. Bullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm. Rummenigge. Vieira. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. Pedri going full tilt down the left. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pedri. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Nedved. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nesta. That's Maldini. And it's Thuram. Van Dijk. Pedri. Clips it so gently. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. And here's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pedri. Nedved. Oh, good ball, and the shot! It's Roberto Carlos. Pull it. No, again there's no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk. And it's Nedved. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Nedved. Vieira. Oh, terrible pass. And the counter is on. And it's Bale. Rummenigge. Nedved. Rummenigge. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, they could break here. And it's Gullit. Pedri. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Roberto Carlos. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Rummenigge. He's through, now is he in? Oh, important interception. Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Rijkaard. And here's Bale. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Bale. Good running, strong and purposeful. Back into the middle.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Pedri. And it's Vieira. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pull it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5.
That is definitely not his best.
Number 18. Vieira. Number
Dijk.
11. Neymar. Number 4.
Eto'o. Roberto
Van Dijk.
Carlos. He's
On the
had
field.
it!
Number 13.
And he's there to get it away.
Seedorf. Number 21. Gullit. Number
Time and
8.
again they are repelled.
Rijkaard. Number 22.
Searching ball that into space.
Number 9.
Vietnam can
Baresi.
afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rijkaard. Oh, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nesta gets it clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be
Brilliantly
1
cut
minute
out.
added time.
Iniesta. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the football. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with the corner, there first. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Vieira. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Lahm. Chance with the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. That's a sharp pass. Rummenigge strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. No way through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta. And it's Rijkaard. Here's Cannavaro. Van Dijk. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Lahm. Thuram. Vieira. Messi. Rummenigge! Goal! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Eto'o. Well read, nice interception. Nedved running with the ball, and it's Messi. He can run onto that. Maldini. Rijkaard. Now it's Gullit. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vietnam looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But
He's got the shot away! Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. There they go, hunting again.
Neymar, he's looking for the runner here. He's got... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is a great pick out. Nedved. Lahm. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Milan decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And here's Eto'o. Bale, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a throw. Seedorf. Now it's Neymar. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and
Goes
brusque.
down, but nothing given. And he has been fouled there.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Rummenigge, oh, good spread. Maldini simply refused to be outdone there. Lobbed in behind. Now the finish! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's an excellent interception. Rummenigge.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Lahm showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played with finesse. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Collier. Quarter of an hour played. Out to the right, back into the middle.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And that could set him on his way. That's Nedved. And the finish!
He's trying his best to keep it. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Koller. And it's Hullet. So it is still 0-0. That's Rijkaard. Koller. Oh, that was vital. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Just eases him off the ball. Davids. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Rummenigge. Lovely feet. Opts to play it back.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Roberto Carlos.
Davids.
Rummenigge. Caught offside that time. Rijkaard. And it's Lahm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rijkaard. Showing good feet. Neymar,
A player who needs no introduction.
and he has shown him a yellow card.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Nice bit of trickery. Nedved couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, no joy this time. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. And they're quick to get it back. Rummenigge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Seedorf. And it's Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hullet. Rijkaard. It's Hullet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Nedved. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is good strength. Backward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending. Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Goes in for the header! Oh, has another goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The attendance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries a shot! And that should get the job done. And that's been won straight back. Rummenigge. Nedved. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's Hullet. Lahm is charging up on the overlap. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Roberto Carlos. No way through, so back it comes. Maldini. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Hullet.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, that's nice. Davids. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Seedorf. And it's Nedved. Seedorf. And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Seedorf was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 5. Nedved.
Mohamed Salah with the short
Number
one.
11.
That is lovely.
Neymar. Number 19. Messi. Number 14. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And now a sudden
Coming on
chance
the
to
field,
counter.
Number 25. Hadrian.
Just no
Number
time to
6,
dwell on the ball there.
Platini. Number 22.
Can he latch on to this?
Number 24. Mohamed
He's
Salah.
seen that early.
Number
Used a certain
17,
sixth sense.
Shevchenko.
They need to play this
Substitution
quicker in
progress.
transitions like this.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Collier. Neymar.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Very much into the last knockings.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a
2
counter.
added minutes has been indicated.
And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get rid. And that has put paid to that. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Van Dijk.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Eto'o crosses it in. Platini. Vieira. Salah. Pedri. Tar. And it's Maldini. Vieira. And he welcomes it in. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Maldini. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Iniesta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that would have won it. Yeah, half-time, extra time.
Just a quick request today for
Yeah,
everybody
90
to
minutes
please
long
kindly
gone,
remove
15
any
of
cars
an extra
parked on the
30
road
have
outside
also
the stadium.
gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
And again, they're pressing
That is a
effectively.
great pick out. Oh, sweet feet. Pedri gets into some space. Platini. Vieira. Xavi Alonso. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bring it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that could set him on his way. Has a go! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Shevchenko has found the net here, of course. I think we're just about done here. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. What a save! Terrific reactions! And he has
kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Real chance!
It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That is glorious.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty.
No! Denied remarkably.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Xabi Alonso steps up for his penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So this one to restore parity.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
This to double their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Vietnam are looking to keep pace here. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to put them 2 up.
Big character, big moment, big save.
Vietnam from one behind. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure.
That's won it!
So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travail. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Nedved
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
And it's Rijkaard.
Eto'o! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's come loose.
Gullit has got himself a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Eto'o. He rises!
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Nedved. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Eto'o. Thuram calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Davids. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Eto'o. Oh, nice touch. Gullit. Now Davids. And it's Gullit. Interesting.
And the shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that defending is unapologetically...
He's had a hit!
Rijkaard. Lahm puts his foot on the gas. Gullit. Eto'o. Lahm looking to get on the end of this.
He gets big, and it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is. Oh, he's been caught napping. Khan gets rid without sophistication. Out of play for a throw. And it's Messi. And Messi!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Collier.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Rijkaard.
Oh, good ball.
And it's Nedved. Nice sequence of passes this.
And he's in on goal.
Bullet. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Nedved. It's Seedorf.
That's good running with the ball.
Nedved. Bullet. And it's Rijkaard. Collier. It's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply.
Eto!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Swing, tries a header! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Now it's Neymar. Bullet. And it's Rijkaard. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. And it's Hullet. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Rijkaard. And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
He's in space and look, there's the hit! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium